going on? Shit, no. I'll throw you the other way. What? That's how far you away.
Carolina's stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or
You
more
play
simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Man, I'm finna play
Today,
again.
we see who's better in the NFC. Between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Young. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Green jack. Yellow.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yep. Set.
They're going for it, Young. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Gets it to the 15. And will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
Viking 18. Go.
He finds him right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Ready, set.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Ready.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Mooney knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Woo! Pick six! Pick six!
We see a flag out there.
Oh my God!
Too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Six. Mega. Here we go. 10. Black Ultra. Red. Cycle. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. Hits his running back.
Pick six!
And waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here.
Drop.
Defender arrives right as the
Good
ball
defense.
does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
70 Timberwolves. Let go.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Coverage team is there as he fields in, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 19-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Come on, defense.
Some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. And go and play action. Young. Pass brought in by Tataroa McMillan. Keeps on moving into the red zone. To the house.
No more bliss.
Carolina.
This year, no more bliss.
The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. And you just get the play off. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's the end of one here on New Year's Eve. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the fray. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that gets the 49ers the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Quick throw is caught. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Sticking to the air here. Throwing to the back of the end zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And this does not get it. It's a short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. You're going to try to throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down, San Francisco.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. That one was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure,
I ain't no sitting duck.
But I'm thinking about some great running
Like a hockey puck.
Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Ready? Count 79 Broncos.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Bringing the offense up to the
Forever
line.
balling.
First and 10. From the red zone on first. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and
I have been flew. I'm a boss, not a goon.
Second down now. They need 7.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll empty the backfield. Motion him right.
Ready?
Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready? Ready?
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. On his Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 7.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young.
Come on, 2-1. Gotta get better than that now.
Field down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Okay, ready?
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Down. Blue 32. Ready.
First down, Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Cine. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
They put a receiver in motion right. Trying to throw this from the gun. And for a moment, got a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Options aplenty out wide. 5 receivers set here on 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. And he hauls the first over the middle. They're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, San Francisco.
19, Tiger.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And they're on
Man!
point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on the comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Man, that can be so difficult to defend.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. Right side, and that's secured by
Fuck!
And he's not going to get there. He got close, Brock, but he's forced out on what turns out to be the final play of our 2nd quarter.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. We'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Rolling into enemy territory. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Young.
Hey! Come on, Bennett.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. gained 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. It's Young. The throw here on first.
Thank
Couple
you.
defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready?
Throwing again on second. Has him on the quick hitter. Shoots another one. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Come 19.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. From the red zone now. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. 60 red. 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Sends this to the end zone.
Hey!
He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Fits it through the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Back. Hiking 18. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Go.
Working on first down. Short pass brought in. Breaks the tackle. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 32. On the toss, it's McCaffrey. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go now.
Swap man's in motion right.
18, come. Ready.
Throwing on second. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
There. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. That one's cut along one sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Here we six. Mega. 6 set.
Young working from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Cut down the field. Leggett. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Yes, smash. Red. Ready.
To the air, yet again. Young. Going deep here. And it is incomplete. Win big on the final play of our third quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
Ready. Hut.
On play action, here's Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready, break.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Set.
To the air on third and long. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Let's go. Blaster. Ready.
Desperation time here.
Hey!
Don't get the
Good defense, boy.
there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it. Brock, they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. On is Moody for the extra point.
Come on, Johnny.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Panthers 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Shotgun snap down to Young. Connection made to Tremble. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw, Young. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Get some space around midfield. He drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tigers. Go.
A run with McCaffrey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Off the
line.
play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. To the left side, reeled in by Kittle. Again, 15 there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
That's Cox again. It's Kittle. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Wait.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Throwing it again here. Brought in right side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He gets 6 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Ready? Viking, 18.
Hold on, son.
They are throwing it again. This is a heater going deep.
Damn!
Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over
What up, son?
the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've
Man,
got
you
to
make
be
me
able
sick.
to play offense from
I'm
the
gonna fight you,
inside
right?
out.
Oh, you
Fine
did.
completion right there.
Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. He's got a man left. And he's short at first after a mild gain.
Hold on, son.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. 49ers
So when
getting closer to their 10th win of the season.
Yeah, when I get through with this.
Needing 4
Go
here
on there and
on
sit down and
3rd
eat.
down. This is going to be the 9th play of this
If you don't
drive.
eat, you ain't gonna play. You know that. So you got to eat.
60 Viking, 60
Motion man sent left. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, go.
They're going to pass it here. This one's caught. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Out of bounds.
Bernie out route complete.
That's out of bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Red, cycle. Claude red.
It's Young, the throw here on first. This is Leggett working the left side. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone on first. Brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Out of the gun, Young. Has it in close. And he's stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Good shit.
Quick pass, right side, complete. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Are able to cover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
There's a dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Charlotte.
Hey, big kid.
Oh, bro. What you got going on?
Mm-hmm. You want your guy?
Moist nigga. Oh my God, you don't understand.
He said, Daddy, don't talk to me.
Oh no. I was in a mix of something. Now he on here. Now he ain't talking some shit. It's my fault, man. Apparently you let me down. Cause I had to get into the playoff. I didn't win. I was like, man, shit. Let me get them in peach on 3. Let that get this in peach.
He been doing this.
Man, that's screaming apart.
I don't know, Clohan coming today. Oh, no, Clohan. They closed up in their room.
For June.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I needed that. Try to get to the playoff.
Glad you would.
Hating ass niggas.
Oh, hey.
Bring up the bill. Let it call this. Should be a 4 win. You know what? I'm playing my quarter one. It's 14. Send it number 4 seat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was sitting at number 6 seat. Shit, I need that one. I already knew what he do. I said, I don't know him sitting in the zone. I ain't gonna run the ball. Fuck around, ran, butt for a TD. Oh yeah, he came back. He went 3 and out. Came back, scored.
What y'all scored? What score you know, baby?
42 to 21.
You feel good at it.
It should have been worse than that. But how to just trying to get out that game alive.
Since you put your wife in the what's called in there, they were good in here.
Mm-hmm.
The boss was too far away from here.
Yeah, so. Yeah, almost at 1,000-yard rush. 978. My plate recognition, man. That shit killing me.
You know, I asked him how to do his name. I don't know. And you asked me know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was gonna be a viewing and get going.
Whatever. Oh, Theaster.
Yeah, everybody was in there.
How you handle that?
Froze soup. We're gonna eat that food before you get it. Go take the charger by here. Tell us to get the charger by his room. I should have brought you that dry bread. I shouldn't have brought you that bread. If he stopped.
That right there. Need that. So I need that. Good job. Good job.